Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to show you how to assemble a chainsaw. This is the power unit. This is the chain cover. This is the spike. The spike must be pointing upwards when installing. This is the rubber cover for the brake. It must be installed on the back part of the chain cover. Two sizes of Allen wrenches. Two screws for the spike. Two nuts to tighten the guide bar. Screwdriver with wrench for nuts and spark plug. Flat screwdriver. This is the container for measuring the mixture of fuel and 2T oil. Install the spike first before installing the guide bar. The spike should be pointing upward. Next is the guide bar and the chain. The teeth of the chain must be pointing towards the front direction of the chainsaw. In some units it is indicated on the cover like this. Place the guide bar first. Then the chain. You should wear gloves for safety. I can't find mine, so I proceed with the filming. But later in this video, I'll be wearing it. Next is the cover. Make sure to release the brake lever. Adjust the tensioner to align to the hole of the guide bar. The back part of the cover has a dowel and should fit into the hole on the power unit. Adjust again the tensioner if it's not yet aligned. Next are the nuts. Don't tighten the nuts yet so that it's easier to adjust the correct tension of the chain. If the tension is correct, you can now tighten the nuts. This video is sponsored by Argon Electrical Products and Hardware Materials. When mixing the fuel and 2T oil, it will be easier to use the container provided because it has markings of the ratio. Based on the manual, the recommended ratio is 25:1. Fill it with gasoline up to 500 milliliters, then mix 2T oil up to 25:1 mark. I already filled the container with 95 octane unleaded gasoline. Now I'll mix the 2T oil up to the 25:1 mark. Close the cap and shake to mix well. Fill the chain oil tank first. It's best to use the recommended oil by the manufacturer. The capacity of the oil tank is more or less 500 milliliters. Next is fill the fuel tank with the gasoline mixture. The capacity of the fuel tank is 500 milliliters. Make sure to close all the caps tightly. Push the lever forward to engage the brake. Pull to close the choke. Turn on by flicking the switch upwards. This model has no primer. To prime, just pull the starting cord 5 or more times until you hear the chainsaw attempting to start. Now press the choke to open. Then pull the starting cord again a few times. Don't press the throttle yet. Let it idle for a minute to warm the motor. After a minute, pull the lever to disengage the brake. Now you can press the throttle. Point the chainsaw to a wood and press the throttle. If you see the oil splatter a little, that means it's okay. Time to test it on a branch. Make sure to wear gloves, eye protection, and earplugs. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share.